A question that people often ask me, especially when they're newer to yoga, is the difference between Cobra and upward facing dog. So let's go through that now. So there are more similarities than there are dissimilarities between Cobra and upward facing dog. Cobra, or the Sanskrit name Bhujangasana, is like this. Hands by your chest, and you're pushing into the floor. The elbows remain a little bit bent, and you're either looking forward or upwards. The thighs are on the floor, and I'm leveraging against my hands. In upward facing dog, the thighs are off the floor, the arms are straight, the chest is forward, and I'm either looking forward or upwards. We often come into Cobra differently than we do into upward facing dog. For Cobra, we often come from knees, chest, chin. Ashtanga Namaskar. Lowering the knees, chest, chin, and then pushing into the hands, coming into Cobra. Whereas we often come into upward facing dog from Chaturanga, low plank, as part of a vinyasa. So we'll lower down, push forward with the toes, point the toes back, try to lift the knees off the floor, reach the chest forward, and then roll back and into downward facing dog. There's another version of Cobra called low Cobra, which is where we are not leveraging against the hands, but just lifting the chest off the floor using the contraction of the back muscles alone. So I often like to, in my classes, start with the low Cobra, which relies on the contraction of the muscles, before leveraging into the hands for high Cobra, and then moving into vinyasas with upward facing dog. But it doesn't necessarily need to follow that order. So I hope that helps to understand the differences between Cobra and upward facing dog.